Tonya, you waited a long time to make your UFC debut. I'm sure things didn't go the way you'd hoped tonight, but how did you feel overall? Just the comfort level of walking to the UFC, you know, walking to the octagon, and the overall experience.
I felt great. Really, no excuses. I just feel like I fought like a pussy, but you know, it is what it is. So.
I think most people say just the opposite. That yes, you may have gotten hurt pretty early, but you battled back and showed a lot more than most people that didn't know who you were would give you credit for. I mean, do you take any solace in the fact that you were able to push her a little bit and show your resiliency and your durability?
I'm just disappointed I didn't at least go 5 rounds. I think that I don't know why I went down. I don't know why I didn't get up. I don't know. No excuses, really.
We talk about not fighting the way you'd hoped. I mean, we talk a lot about Cyborg and her aura and her intimidation and her presence. I mean, when you got in there and stood across the cage, was it more than you expected?
No, I mean, I expected her to be as good as she was. I just expected more out of myself than anything.
I guess the bright side is, I'm assuming the next fight is at 135 pounds. Maybe you talked to the UFC yet? Did they let you know, hey, of course, we're gonna have you back. We're gonna do this at 135?
Yeah, next fight is definitely at 35. Obviously, I'll fight anybody, so let's do it.
Tonya, here. What was the most challenging thing inside the octagon? Was like the new weight division? Was your opponent? Was like the bigger show? What was the most challenging thing there?
Obviously, just the weight difference. I think that I wasn't expecting her to be so heavy and so strong, but I knew she was going to be bigger than me. I just didn't expect it to be that much difference.
Hello, Tonya.
Hey.
Do you think it's possible for the UFC build like a really good 145?
I can't hear you.
Do you think it's possible for UFC build a 145 division, really good one?
To do a 145-pound division?
Do you think it's possible for the UFC build a 145-pound division?
Yeah, definitely. I just think that they got to pick up the girls for the other people do. All the other promotions, I think that the girls are running all over, signing with whoever they can get money offers from right off the bat. So I think that's kind of just what happened. But I think there's a lot of talent out there. And obviously I think when 25-pound division opens up, you'll see a lot of talent move around, and it's going to mix up the weight classes too. And obviously I think with the 45, as long as the girls aren't scared to fight, so.
And Tonya, you mentioned that you didn't fight like you feel like you wanted to. Do you think that co-headlining such a big card had an effect on your strategy and your game plan?
No. I just felt like I kind of beat myself. I felt like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I felt like I was on the downside of that slope. Nothing was landing. I kind of felt like nothing I was doing was working. And to be honest, it wasn't anything, the show or anything, that got me off.
Thank you.
Hey, Tonya, I know you're very disappointed, but it has been a very long road for you, and there was a time maybe where you thought you didn't think maybe you would make it to this point. Is there any part of you that is allowing yourself to at least be proud that you made it to the UFC and went 3 rounds with Cyborg?
I just wanted to go 5 or win the fight is what I wanted, so I don't know, just back to work, I guess. Y'all trying to make me cry up here.
Do you feel the sense that I got was that you gained a lot of respect from people? Like, your toughness was just as much a story as her winning the title. Have you sensed that at all? Have you received that kind of feedback?
I mean, yeah, but, I just feel disappointed in not making it 5 rounds. That sucks.
So that would have been a moral victory for you, just going the distance with her?
Yeah, I just wanted to go the distance or prove I was tough enough too.
Right. And lastly, any serious injuries?
No.
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 Thank you.
Thank you.